Okay, so we are recording. This is our Emerald in 48 Hours call. I'm Laura Kilbane. I am a coach on the team. If you guys don't know me, this is opened up to our entire downline. So I have been a coach for about 4 years and am a 3-star diamond lifetime. And I know how intimidating it can be, right? I think I started this business not even understanding what it entailed. I just knew I wanted to help people. And if you want to help people and you want to pay it forward, Emerald is your first step because that is what's going to kind of unlock this level of leadership. So I wanted to host this Emerald call because I know I have a lot of girls in my team, and then a lot of you guys, as we've seen in the group and the excitement, are also looking to kind of unlock this level of leadership, unlock this role and rank in our business to kind of propel us forward and finish in the year strong. Ooh, finishing the year strong. And know that this is something that not only launches your business, but you become an integral part in this team. And you become a leader on this team when you unleash this Emerald rank. So I want you guys to all think for a second why you started coaching. Maybe, and you guys can start typing in the chat box, or you guys can raise your hand and hop in. But think about why you started this. You know, I started because I wanted to lose the baby weight. It was very selfish. But then I was always someone that was into health and fitness and loved Jillian Michaels from Biggest Loser. And I loved how she helped people. And then when I was a fly on the wall on the team page, as I was a discount member, I saw that the girls on the team were actually helping people and helping themselves. So I wanted to do that. So as soon as I found out that I wanted to figured out that I actually wanted to coach, once again, I didn't really know what it was. I was a bad new coach. I didn't do any of the trainings or anything like that. So when my coach talked to me about Emerald, I had no idea what she was talking about. But then when I watched the trainings, I realized that this was just a first step in me launching my business to helping people. And that's what Emerald is all about. It's kind of breaking down the barriers of just being a member and actually starting to pay it forward. That's awesome, Brittany. So you guys have to decide that you do want to help others, and you have to think about why you signed up. You know, was it for the discount? Was it because you wanted to pay it forward? And those are the reasons why someone else is going to want to sign up as well. For me, like I said, I started out as a discount member. So I was that discount coach that had no idea about coaching. I just don't like to pay full price for anything. And that's actually how you get to Emerald, is finding people like the former me, you know. And Jenny Longiness is my coach. She probably maybe had an inkling that I'd coach one day, but you know, at the time I didn't. I said I had no interest and I just wanted the discount, and that is fine. Not everyone has to, you know, quote, work this business and pay it forward. Some people just like to save money, and that's actually what we're going to kind of talk about tonight. I started after a very hard postpartum season. I wanted to help women in my same position. Yes. I started because I had recently hit a plateau with the previous workouts I was doing. Once I had done a couple of the sample workouts, I loved them and wanted to share them with everyone and help others who feel stuck. Yes, I felt like that too. I started after my second son, knowing how much money I wasted on a gym I never went to after I had my first. Tired of being plus size and needed something I could stick with while at home with my kids. When yes, totally. I loved the gym. I loved the rec, all of that, but I've never gotten results like I've gotten here and now with these programs. And I looked at my rec membership today. I don't have one, but I was there for something else. It's $345 for the year for a couple who are residents, you know, in my city. $345. And that's just to be able to walk in the doors. That's not for classes. That's not for personal training. That's not for guidance on how to use the machines or a program to follow. So think about that. So we want to help people like that. So, you know, if you guys, which I'm pretty sure you guys all do because you guys are here, you guys all want to launch this business and to help others and pay it forward. So you have to become Emerald. That's a non-negotiable. It's something that is not only going to propel you forward, but it's going to also provide some validity and some confidence in this business. Some of you guys might be new coaches. Some of you guys might be coaches who've been maybe coaching for 6 months, 9 months, a year, maybe even more. But know that this is something that is going to propel you forward. And maybe you've been Emerald and kind of fallen out of it. I want you to rethink everything about Emerald and kind of just start fresh tonight. So, Dylan mentioned Emerald is like the keys to a car. You have the keys, you put it in the ignition, and that just starts the car, right? And that's what Emerald is for your business. It's going to start your business, because everyone can be a coach, but not everyone can be an Emerald coach. And people don't know what Emerald coach means, but once you become this Emerald coach, you can tell people, now I have a team, now I have people that are looking up to me. And it also kind of unlocks a level of accountability, because I don't know about you, but I could easily give up on myself. I did that for years, but I don't want to give up on others. When you have people that start to join you, you want to be the example for them so that they can achieve their goals when they see you do achieve yours. And like I said, it unlocks a level of leadership. You become an Emerald coach. You become you have this status that is going to kind of become a ripple effect in the rest of your business. So I was going to share my screen, but I kind of want to just talk here, and I'm liking these comments here. So, wanting to bring in income for my family and continue to stay home with my kids. Yep. So you definitely need to become Emerald, because you are going to unlock a whole other level of income flow. Started after having my daughter, and I want a community to hold me accountable. Okay, awesome. So the leadership. Like I said, everyone can be an Emerald coach or a coach, but not everyone can become an Emerald coach. So it shows that you're serious. It shows that you are not just someone that is starting something and maybe going to fall off the wagon. People are going to want to join you because you are consistent, because you are a leader. And even if you don't feel like a leader, you are becoming a leader as you become Emerald. And if you guys have any questions, just type like Laura in bold first so that I can like catch it, because there's a lot of comments coming in. Then it unlocks team cycle bonuses, which in simplest terms, there's just money kind of flowing, and you have the opportunity to get it. So team cycle bonuses is like, you're benefiting from the success of our overall team. We're a top team in the company. We have a lot of coaches. We have a lot of volume, and you have the opportunity to capture some of that volume, which turns into money in your pocket. As Emerald, you're going to get $14 a cycle. The cycling is very confusing, but pretty much in simplest terms, you are on a strong leg or a weak leg, but you have volume from your coach either way. So say I'm on my coach's right leg, and Jenny's strong leg is our right leg. So my right leg has all this volume because it has Jenny's volume, it has Ashley's volume, it has my volume. Then you have a weak leg. And the weak leg is what you are going to kind of create with becoming Emerald. So on your weak leg, and you guys can ask your coaches which one is your weak or strong leg. On your weak leg is where you want to place your first coach. That is where I placed my husband, for example, because that becomes your controlled account that you can control down the line in the future when you want to become Diamond or Star Diamond or what have you. So you want to start out with placing your first coach on your weak leg. Like I said, if you don't know which one is your weak leg, ask your coach. And then that is going to create volume so that it's kind of playing catch up with that strong leg that you're on. Going into the importance of placing someone that you kind of know or have control over first is because they're going to benefit the most from your success. So that's like in plain simplest terms, but they're going to benefit from it. So like I have my husband, and now, like I said, now I'm a 3-star official because he has been because I ended up building him to become Diamond, which benefited me. It was kind of like double dipping in a sense in the volume kind of pool. So the importance of having a control business center could be your spouse. It could be a best friend. It could be a family member, a parent. My second person was my mom. So she never had, the interest of building this business. And I don't actually personally build her business by choice, but she also does benefit from my success as well. So she does get little paychecks. Now you can put those paychecks into certain bank accounts. So it's just kind of extra income for you. But, for me, my mom was drinking the shakes. So it made total sense she wasn't drinking the shakes initially, but she had health and fitness goals. And I know that the shakes were going to help her. So she got the shakes and she started using them. And then, so she has like her little mini income coming in. It's not a lot. It's not enough to be taxed on or anything like that. My husband, initially, he was not drinking the shakes or pre-post workout, anything like that. Took him about 9 months to realize I was getting the best shape of my life before he officially hopped on board. But I would just tell you to just tell your spouse or family member to just use it because it does work. You wouldn't be, asking them to sign up if it didn't. But, my husband, I ended up getting packets in his account. And I'm going to tell you 2 different ways to kind of control that. But the packets were super simple to then turn around and sell back to people who wanted to try it. Try before you buy, right? And can you change which leg your coaches are on? So I will say, Jenny, for example, she doesn't have her husband on her weak leg. And it's not like ruined her business. So know that if you are placed wrong, you have about, I think it's 5 business days to switch. And there's a coach change placement form, genealogy form. If you go in your coach online office, support forms and documents, and then it says genealogy change form. But yeah, like I said, it won't like ruin your business, but just ideal in a perfect world. But I certainly have coaches that have already signed up people and they still haven't signed up their spouse. So their spouse isn't their first or second coach. So going back to, so I signed up my husband, 4 years ago, everything was way different. We didn't have BOD, but how I sign people up now, if they don't need BOD, because I have BOD, so my husband doesn't need BOD, I sign people up with the Shakeology 3-Day Refresh Challenge Pack. You get your coach sign up fee waived. I always do that because why would you want to pay $40 when you could get product instead? So you get the Success Club points. So I did the Shakeology and 3-Day Refresh. And 3-Day Refresh was great for me to use at some point. My husband's never used it, but my mom also loves it. So someone could use it, right? Then the Shakeology packets, if that person doesn't want to give it a try for 30 days, tell them to try it out and give you their review. But you could always sell those packets. So you could do a 3, a 5, a 7-day packet. I charge personally $5 a packet for local pickup or $6 to ship. So that covers the cost of shipping. So you can easily make that money back real fast. I know when my free groups, I also offer Shakeology, or when I'm just posting about my Shakeology, or even if it's just in the background, I'll then do a second slide and say, do you want to try this too? And I'll put polls in there and people will say yes. And I'll say, okay, I got a 3, 5, 7-day packet kind of combo. And then I give them the pricing. I don't give my shakes away for free. And I will just tell you this because I have done it before and it's never really worked out for me. So don't give your shakes away for free because then you're not establishing value. Okay, so my husband, I signed up with the Shakeology 3-Day Refresh, and my mom I did as well. Actually, I think she actually signed up though later on. Know also that the people that you're going to talk to, figure out what their health and fitness goals are. So my mom's is nutrition. So, sign them up with a 2B Mindset or a Portion Fix challenge pack. This month it's $20 off. I just signed someone up today for Ultimate Portion Fix and Shakeology. It's $160. That's awesome. So know that you have options to give these people. You don't have to just sign someone up and they don't need it. Figure out what their health and fitness goals are, even if they are a family or friend or a spouse or a parent, anything like that. So make sure that you guys do that. So the next thing I want to talk about was those team cycle bonuses again. So there is I could show you a graphic if you guys want, if you think that would help. But pretty much it's a 2-to-1 cycle. So I have 200 volume points on this leg, 100 volume points on this leg. And then if I put them together, 2-to-1 ratio, I get $14. So then if you're looking at, I think the one I was looking at was 1,000 to 500. That's $70 in your pocket immediately. So if I look at my, income from the last 4 years, I could see that since I became Emerald, And since I just help my minimum non-negotiable 3 people a month, every single month, my cycle bonuses, you guys, far surpass my income. And that is where you have to know that long term, Emerald is your first step. Helping your 3 people is your second step. And you just keep doing that consistently. And it's like if you've read The Compound Effect, it's the compound effect. You start doubling, tripling your income from just keeping that consistent, consistent kind of like I said, the emerald, staying emerald, continuing to build more emeralds on you, and then helping those minimum 3 people a month. So team cycle bonuses are huge. The volume gets super confusing, but just know that it's free money from the success of our team, the success of the company that you have the ability to capture. And then once you are emerald, you and hit Success Club 3 people, Success Club 5, 6, helping 3 people, you get free leads. So all the time, you guys, still in this day and age with coaches and Beachbody being around for 10, 20 years, coaches 10 years, Beachbody 20 years, people still just go online and sign up, right? And they get assigned a random coach. Once you're emerald, you are one of those random coaches. And one of our coaches on our team was a random customer assigned to one of our diamond coaches at the time, and she became a diamond coach. So you just never know what type of customer you're going to get. I just had, I did a mass email to all my customers, and 2 of them responded back to me. It doesn't happen all the time. I will be straight up with you, but you just never know who that random customer might be and how you might be able to help them with their health and fitness goals. So you get those leads. So SC6, 5, whatever, helping 3 people as an emerald coach, you get those free leads. They divvy them out amongst all the emerald diamond coaches. Then once you hit Success Club 10, helping minimum 5 people, you not only get the free leads, but you get free commission. So once again, people, A, are just signing up for free Beachbody accounts. B, people are buying Shakeology. People are buying BOD. And you are going to get that commission. So once again, just free money, doing nothing but being an emerald coach, helping your minimum 3 to 5 people. You're just getting extra money in your pocket. So like last week, or 2 weeks ago, I should say, I didn't help anyone that week, right? But I still made commission. I still made a check. I think it was like $600, and I didn't even do anything that week. So just know that this is that first step, and it's just going to launch you and propel you if you stay consistent with it in the future. It's going to create that consistent income that you guys want. So yes, we are 100% commission, paid workers, coaches, but know that this is what creates a stable and consistent income coming in. Don't feel silly asking anything. There is. It's in the coach online office under the support, I think it is. And it talks about the ranks. The ones that you want to worry about, emerald and diamond, and then star diamond. But, I will tell you from my point of view, and I don't know if any of the other coaches have this tip either. You could spend years. I've been in this business for 4 years. I'm still learning things. What I did is I just waited till it mattered. So first I became emerald, and then I wanted to go on a retreat. So I became diamond, and then I wanted to get those bonuses. So then I became 2-star diamond. Just wait until it matters, or else you're never going to get there. Okay. So you could worry about all the logistics. Like I said, sometimes volume still confuses me, but I know that right now I'm not focused on volume. I'm just focused on helping more people, which volume comes into play. But there are strategies to this business. But your first step, I want you to just understand emerald. 2 people, one under your left, one to your right. Those 2 people are going to be a spouse, a sibling, a best friend, a parent, on both sides, or someone that, since you've been sharing about your journey, someone that's ready to save some money. Yeah. So no, it's not a silly question. You will learn about it, but I would focus on learning about it as you go. So hit emerald, then learn about ruby, but ruby doesn't really mean much. So then worry about diamond, just take it one step at a time. Thank you for asking questions. So that wasn't silly, but I just wanted to let you know that you could spend years learning about this business and maybe never get started. Okay, so once you hit emerald, though, you have to keep going. So that's not the end all be all, right? And even once you get to diamond, that's not the end all be all, because there's still more people to help, right? Go back to your why. What do you want to do? How do you want to impact people? How do you want to create a legacy? You want to help people, right? And more people. Me, I'm 3-star diamond. I want to help more people. I can't do this all on my own. I don't coach full-time. I'm a wife and mom full-time. So while I'd love to spend 8 to 10 hours a day coaching, I can't. So that means that I can't help as many people as I want to help each month. So I want to team up with more women who want to not only change their lives, but the lives of others as well. Thanks, Jenny, for putting that on. So yeah, you have to, continue this momentum. And like I said, signing up coaches is very, very simple. It is saving people money or getting people signed up that do say they want to help people too. Those are people's 2 objectives to sign up. Today I just talked to someone, met her on Instagram, and she said that she needs Shakeology because she always sees me type or talk about how it takes 3 minutes to make, and that's what she needs. She doesn't have time to eat. And so I was signing her up, and then I was like, wait a minute, I didn't ask her if she wanted to sign up for the monthly discount. And so I actually created the share cart, didn't sign her up as a coach. And then I said, hey, did you want to save on your shakes monthly? And she's like, yes, I would love that. And I was like, okay, I'll adjust your link then and then send it back to you. And she's like, thank you so much. This is exactly what I need. So do not assume, because that's initially, I guess, what I did unexpectedly. Do not assume someone doesn't want to save money. Okay. Do you guys like paying full price for anything? Let me see your head shake up or down. No. Okay. So offer people the discount. It's not that hard. Let's see. So once you become emerald, though, you guys, it's not where you stop, because remember, that's just the keys going to the ignitions. That's starting the car. But where do you want to go? Do you want to go to the pool? Do you want to go to the retreat? Do you want to go to Summit and be recognized on stage on the banners? What do you want to do with this business? I wanted to give you guys an example of how to sign. Does everyone understand why people should be a coach, whether it's to save the money or to actually sign up and learn about the coach business? Shake heads, yes or no. Okay. So I want you guys to think for a second, who is married or dating someone? Let me see some hands. Now, who has talked to their married or significant other about signing up for the discount or signing up to coach? Now, how many of you have signed them up? Okay, so if they have not signed up, go ahead and tell me why. Maybe you just need to ask again. My husband agreed to sign up and then change his mind, so I cancel. So why did he change his mind? What made him say no? Does he not have health and fitness goals? Is he healthy? Does he have energy? Does he not have problems with eating unhealthy food? My husband won't make it himself, but I make it for him every morning, and he feels better when he drinks it. He's in excellent shape. Awesome. So then, does he work out? Why doesn't he have pre and post? Pre and post workout. My husband's second favorite thing is pre and post workout. I'm the one that's nervous about 2 monthly charges coming out to keep us both active coaches. Okay, so then, Ashley, have you thought about offering the Shakeology samplers? Because that's how you make your money back. Because I don't want you to go in debt. I don't want you to be stressed out about finances. I want you to make money. So, that's 2 SD points. You help 2 other people this month and you get leads. You get money on top of the money. Do you know what I mean? So you're going to sign those people up. You're going to create Shakeology samplers. Or like I said, this doesn't have to be an extra. I don't ever look at my expenses as extra, because if I look at my grocery bill has gone down because I'm buying less crap. I'm not getting sick anymore like I used to, not going on medicine all the time. Saved money on that. Saved money on coffee. I no longer drink 4 to 6 or 3 to 4 cups a day. I drink one, if any, a day. So it should be like a cost shift. Um, let's see. So Caroline, if he's doing lift 4 and runs, then yeah, he needs to be on pre and post. So you should be getting that at a discount. So it's like no brainer. And you guys know that military spouses, active, veteran, they get that sign up fee waived. The coach monthly fee, everything waived. So that is also like something to always remember. So yeah, Caroline, there's no excuses. Tell him. I like the idea of selling. I didn't know that was loud. Yeah, I mean, you're not like putting it on Amazon. You're not putting it on the buy, sell, trade, anything like that. So you should be already sharing. You don't have to be like, this is my shake, I love it. Just have it in here and talk about how it took 3 minutes to make, or talk about how it, drinking my peanut butter cup, drinking my pumpkin spice latte, drinking my peppermint mocha. Do you want to try some too? It's that simple. And put a poll. I mean, every day, every other day, and you're going to sell them, or just host a free challenge, like a 5-day clean eating challenge. Even if it's a steps challenge or a hydration challenge, let them know that something on top of nutrition that has helped you with your health and fitness journey is your shakes, and you'd like to offer them a 5-7 day sampler. Yes, Ashley, do not get them out, because how many of those people have turned into customers? Because you're not establishing the value. This stuff is not free, right? I get so mad when I find out a packet expired. Yeah, same, Jenny. She said the only ones I give out for free are Challenger pack prizes. So Brittany, so okay, so the people that said that their spouse has not decided not to do it, who's your best friend? Who, if you guys were going to a concert this weekend, you won tickets to a concert. Yeah, 4 tickets to a concert. You're one of them, and you get to invite 3 friends. Who are those 3 friends? Those are the people that you guys invite. So Ashley, I charge $5 a packet per packet, if it's local, like pickup or drop off. And then I charge $6 a packet for shipping, because that just covers the cost of shipping. And that's just pretty much like breaking even. I'm not trying to like make money or anything. And then I usually do, yeah, 5 for 30. So that, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I charge for everything. I charge $2 for beach bars. And note that, you guys. So your first month, you're signing them up with a challenge pack just to get that coach sign up fee waived. If they're not drinking it, then switch to beach bars. 2 boxes of beach bars. We go through 4 boxes of beach bars in my house between me, my husband, and my 2 kids. So though 2 boxes of beach bars is going to keep them active. And I don't know like anyone who doesn't like beach bars. So I mean, those are great prizes. Those are great, because your prizes should include products. You know, they shouldn't just be like something random from the Target dollar section. Yay, that's awesome that one of your friends said yes. So my best friend is not a coach, you know, and I've asked her, I think, twice, and she has said no. It's not a big deal. That's not like a no, like she doesn't like me anymore. We're still best friends. It's just she's not into it, and that's okay. Like, not everyone has to say yes. The thing you guys have to realize is that if you don't ask, it's automatically a no. So why are you worried about rejection when you've already put that rejection in front of you by not even asking? The worst thing that can happen is they say no, or they just don't respond. But think about the yes. You know, think about, like I said, I signed up my mom, but she's used Shakeology. She's gotten introduced into the programs. You know, she has her own, you know, qualms about her health and fitness journey. But like, I'm so happy that I signed her up, because her getting that monthly shipment makes her drink the shakes. And the shakes make her feel better. And she's gotten results from the shakes. So she doesn't do the workouts, you know, and then she's done 3-day refresh 3 times now. She's obsessed with 3-day refresh, because she always loses 4 to 6 pounds. So, you know, you're not like selling rocks here. You're not selling someone like a down comforter. Like, you're selling someone something that they can use. You're offering them a solution to likely a problem they have. So no matter what it is, I'm sure you could figure out a way. I don't like cleaning the blender either, so I got to rinse it out right away, Caroline. Um, Tell her to do pre and post workout. It's just shaking it up with ice and water. Don't be hesitant, you guys. You guys have the opportunity to not only start your business, but I sense a lot of doubt, and you guys don't need that in your life, right? You guys join this community to be empowered, to get excited about helping others. And so that's what you guys need to do about going about this goal. So I want you guys to all write down 5 friends or family that want to support you. Don't even think about it. Don't think about the end result. Just think about 5 friends. I want you guys to write their names right here in the comments that you had to go to the hospital, God forbid, they would be there. If you got pregnant, you would text them and want them to know right away. If you got engaged or married, you would want them, there at your wedding, or you would want to tell them first that you got engaged. 5 people that you would want to tell first, or who would be there for you first if something, if you needed them. I know some of you guys might be on your phone, so it's kind of hard to do the chat, but any more? And I mentioned it in the post for this call, but you guys, Peppermint Mocha Shake, Shakeology launch, I'll just give you a hint. Pumpkin Spice launch was more commissions, more volume, Team Cycle bonuses paid out on Pumpkin Spice Latte than Morning Meltdown 100. And that was a huge launch. So by becoming Emerald this week, you guys have the opportunity to make your highest paycheck ever. That's going to fill in the blank, pay for fill in the blank. We got the holidays coming up. You guys probably all have a mortgage or a credit card or something. You guys want to buy beach bars, the new vegan ones coming out next month. You guys want to get the work. Think of what that extra funds can do for you and do for others. So before I answer that next question, I want you guys, it's 9:36 p.m., 10:36. I want you to text or call or message all of those people by 9 a.m. tomorrow. So you have 12 hours. I want you to message all of them. It could be super simple, like, hey, Heather, I'm sure you've seen me working out and making healthy lifestyle changes. I started a new program, and I know that I would love to have you do this program with me. I am excited about finishing the year strong. I don't want to gain the 10 pounds that people typically gain during the holidays. I'm sure you don't want to either. Do you want to do this with me? Super simple. If it was my sister, hey, Cherish, I've started coaching, and that I'm super excited about helping others. I know that you have health and fitness goals too, of getting stronger, making time for you as a mom. Would you want to do this with me and save money? That's how I would invite them. I would do it really simple: text, voice message, call. If it was someone who doesn't like to work out, hey, Mom, I did this to my mother-in-law because I realized she was drinking Shakeology off and on. I said, hey, Mom, I know you like Shakeology. I know you don't drink it every day, but I know you've loved it and you're interested in trying more flavors. I'd love to sign you up for a monthly discount so that you can save some money on your monthly shakes. You guys, it was that simple. And she was like, yeah, of course. Like, you're my daughter-in-law. Of course. I'd love to help you. I'd love to support you. So you guys assuming that they're going to say something negative, re-ask. If they said no in the past, call them, voice message them, let them hear your emotion, your love, your passion in your voice. When I signed my husband up, I couldn't find any other challenge completion packs besides badge ones. How can I find the refresh one? So it's not a completion pack, it's a challenge pack. So you have to go into Share a Cart, and it's under nutrition. So go to 3-day refresh and then get the 3-day refresh Shakeology challenge pack. Do we need to hit SE to get the team bonus? You need to be Emerald to get the team cycle bonuses. You need to be Emerald with SC 610 to get the leads and the free commission. Does that make sense? Yes. So that's why I love that 3-day refresh Shakeology challenge pack, because you guys could even like buy the 3-day refresh if they didn't want to do it. But honestly, like people who aren't into like working out and just need results, like my sister, she did the 3-day refresh and that was like her launch into starting to eat healthy. Even if they don't even want to do Beachbody, like people want that win, So think about who you're asking. Once again, go back to what they need. If they need nutrition, sign them up with a 2B Mindset or Portion Fix challenge pack. If they don't like to work out or have their workouts figured out, do the 3-day refresh Shakeology. Figure out what they need and help them. We have solutions to people's problems. So how do you guys feel? I want you guys to all put up your hand. Unmute yourselves.
Girls, go.
I want you to say, I
I
am a leader.
am a leader.
I
I
have the opportunity
have the opportunity
to inspire, motivate, and help others.
and help others.
I am an Emerald coach.
I am an Emerald coach.
I will achieve my goal
I will achieve my goal.
because I want to make an impact
Because I want to make an impact
on my life
on my life
and in the lives of others.
and in the lives of others.
I will wake up
An
an Emerald coach this Thursday.
Emerald coach this Thursday.
Nice. Okay, so got 5 people that you thought about. I want you to ask all of them by 9 a.m. tomorrow. Your first one you're signing up, though, is that spouse. That person loves you. They care about you. They want to see you succeed. And if anything, prove them wrong. Second person is a family member, a best friend. They have health and fitness goals. Let's be real. We all do, right? Figure out how you can help them and invite them to do it with you. They want to see you succeed as much as you want to see them reach their health and fitness goals. So just ask them. You're inviting them to this party. You're inviting them to save. You're inviting them to change their life physically, mentally, emotionally. We are all in this to help people. And Emerald is your first step to helping people, is your first step to becoming a leader and creating your own community, your own tribe, your own crew. And I will tell you that once you get to something awesome like a community event, whether it was Super Weekend or Summit or a retreat, you will be obsessed with this community and want nothing more than to add more people to it. And this is how you do it. This is your first step. So I have no doubt in any of you guys, no matter who has said yes, who has said no, just ask again. Send a voice message. Let them hear it from you. And know you have to believe right now that you're going to wake up with your highest paycheck on Thursday, an Emerald coach getting shouted out on all the team pages, and you better message me and let me know that you guys hit it. So I hope you guys have an awesome night. Let me know if you have any questions. If you have any questions I am available tonight to answer. So you guys can hop off. I do see some questions about cold market and stuff like that and how to invite. So I'm going to stop the recording.